It's 200 laps for the ARCA Menards Series at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Green flag in the air and off we go.
Nice jump by Walsh, but LeVar Scott is right there.
That top is where you want to be, but LeVar Scott made it work from the bottom. I'm really surprised by that move already. You see the crossover. That's right. That's right. Didn't yell slide job yet, but we do have the crossover already on lap 1.
Caution is out. Problems for the 96. That's Jackson McLaren.
Jackson is from Portland, Tennessee, and he was recognized by the city council for making the start here in the ARCA Menards Series.
Coming off the corner.
Yeah, just got up a little high there. It looks like car stepped out. You know, you want to move that groove up. You want to be one of the first ones to do it. But sometimes that marble buildup around the top, if the track's not ready yet, it's easy to spin out.
Walsh is going to try to return the favor that LeVar Scott did on the initial start.
Made me nervous when he took that outside lane after he got the lead early from the inside.
Tuck in behind LeVar Scott. Great battle here for about 5th with Lawless Allen, the 33, Gio Ruggiero.
Have lanes 1, 2, 3, 4 as you cross those seams where they pave. That's exactly where the transition is. It's not necessarily where the white dashed lines are, but where those black seams are. As soon as you drop 2 tires, even just your left side's below it like he's doing right now, instantly it frees up the race car. So you want to get all 4 into the same groove and try to get that 4 drive up off.
Side by side for the top spot. Scott actually led that lap, but Zilish is there as they head off of turn 2.
3 wide again. He said, man, can I just have them one-on-one here?
These lap cars are really doing a pretty good job giving these leaders some room to race side by side.
Scott's doing a great job of managing the top spot. Just all the things you have to balance when you're looking at lap traffic and those around you for position.
And we're talking halfway through almost of a tire run and fuel run. We have the top 3 within a half a second of each other. Great race so far.
That last lap time, 1,000th of a second separating the top 2. Caution out for the second time. Issue in turn 3. Presley Sora into the wall.
Oh, got a shock off.
Yeah, that's not where the shock is supposed to be. Down on the infield grass. See the left front tire down on Presley's car as well.
Got that window net moving around. Looks like a hard hit here as the left front went down on corner entry possibly.
Great jump by Zilish.
I don't know what Shane Huffman does to this 28 car, but the restarts for the last 2 years with this group have been phenomenal. And here we got it again with Connor. 3 wide. It doesn't matter who's driving that 28. They can jump those restarts so good. Not jump them in a bad way. They get a good jump.
Good jump, yeah. Good jump instead of jumping good.
Van Alst, Ruggiero, Breidinger, all mixing it up just outside the top 5.
Yeah, it just takes one chaotic restart here, and you're right there.
If you had said to us this afternoon, even before the cars hit the track, who are the favorites, we would have said Connor Zilish and William Sawalich, and they are 1-2.
We did say that, actually.
Yeah, we said it.
As a matter of fact, we did say that.
And here we are, halfway home, and those are the 2 out front. We'll take a break and be right back to Indianapolis Raceway Park.
Find out who made the best adjustments.
And getting control of this race for those drivers on the front row will be huge.
A little closer restart there for Sawalich. He's going to try to drive it down into turn 1. Not going to be able to clear yet. Squeeze him up.
Remember, brand new tires. Trevor, you talked about how if you're going to make a move on the inside, the time to do it is on these fresh tires.
Here's Sawalich sliding up in front of Zilish. 18 to the point.
He's going to turn back under, try the crossover, carry that same momentum down in. Because he's going to have to clear him before the first half of the corner here if he can drive in deep enough.
See how hard Sawalich drove in that corner to keep him from doing that.
Yeah, another thing you can do is shallow up that entry for either driver. The inside guy's going to shallow it up a lot, try to drive in straight, but you see Sawalich take that lane away there.
Caution flag is out.
Technically, we have 2 guys going for 3 in a row. I know that it's not the last 3, but Connor Zilish, he said, I'm on that 3 in a row too.
Back on Monopoly in the 85. This is a brand new team out of Florida. Their debut. She was doing a solid job running up around the 20th spot, but a lot of damage. You see the right rear tire leaned in, a lot of damage to the front of that car as well.
LeVar Scott started on the front row, led the first 44. Zilish took over, led 63, leading at the halfway point. Sawalich has led the last 20 as we're under caution.
Got loose, maybe a little overcorrection there on exit. Right here you see it just step out, wheels turn to the right, and it hooks.
Yeah.
Bad feeling there.
Yeah, what an amazing job. It looked like Jackson McLaren to avoid her.
It's Perez.
Right behind. Big moment.
How about that miss right there by McLaren? Tough break, pretty significant contact.
Sawalich, Zilish, front row. Restart coming just north of 65 laps remaining at IRP.
What a great restart there.
You gotta make sure there's no
Big
no
launch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't beat that leader back to the line. Actually, you know, you saw the 18 there. Get that good jump. So as the second place car for Connor Zilish, you don't want to jump too soon and end up beating him. So sometimes it makes you hesitate.
And him falling back opens the door for LeVar Scott, who's up to second now in the running order. Jackson McLaren spins from 18th, brings out our 4th caution of the night with just over 30 laps remaining in the Calypso 200.
Be a break for Greg Van Alst. He will get a free pass, but he went a second lap down. That will just put him now 1 lap down.
Riding with Marco Andretti.
No.
See McLaren already around. Ooh, and Tony Bringer jumped on the brakes, locked the brakes up, and got into the outside wall.
Running 6th position. We've talked all night about how well she's been running. That's going to be a lot of damage to that right front of that car, though. I don't know that she'll have the same performance she had before.
Great launch last time when we went green for Sawalich in that outside lane.
Much better restart for the 28 on the inside of Connor Zilish.
Is he going to try to do it right now? And he is.
Zilish slides him up the track.
Gonna have momentum on exit.
I think Zilish is thinking, this is my time right here. Sideways.
Gets away from Zilish. He hangs on to it. Sawalich has the lead.
And Sawalich just put it on his door on entry. He wasn't going to allow him the slide job. He said, put it tight.
Teammates again for 3rd. Perez inside of Scott. In trouble once
wreck.
more. And that's Breidinger.
Oh.
Caution number 5. Here we go. One more time at IRP.
Another good restart by that 28. Dead even going in the corner.
I thought Sawalich got a good jump, but Zilish is there, slides up in front, crossover from the 18.
I know he didn't stay in front of Sawalich there, but now he has a preferred lane. You want to be on that outside to be defensive. Great job by Connor Zilish, driving under him in turn 1.
Certainly considerate racing by the 18 of Sawalich down there in the corner. He could have leaned on that 28 of Zilish, but he didn't. Coming up on the lap car, Cody Dennison won him. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Amber Balkan goes around. We get a caution. Unbelievable.
Wow. I think you already had your notes for the winner over there, Adam.
Yeah, I have to put those back in the file. And William Sawalich says, thank you very much.
Wow.
Another opportunity for that 18 team. 2 laps to finish it at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Zilish, Sawalich on the front row.
Great jump by the 28.
Huge jump. Zilish gets away. The battle for second is now on. Look at Perez coming through.
What a great start by Zilish. Battle Chris Wright in the 15, battling Ruggiero in the 20 for 5th.
White flag this time around. One more for Connor Zilish.
How about Perez now grabbing the 2nd spot?
That's not over yet. Sawalich is there. How about Connor Zilish? 3 starts this year. It's going to be 3 victories. Connor Zilish going to win it at Indianapolis Raceway Park.
Big win. Once he got that jump, it didn't matter which lane he was in. He was clear by the start-finish line.
What a great restart by the 28 of Zilish. Well-deserved win.